However this is playing out, Pisces, I feel like you know that this isn't healthy. You know that this isn't where you want to be. And you might want to be with this person, but not in this energy. Hello, my loves. My name is Nina. This channel is about spirituality and personal development mixed with a bit of tarot. If this is something you resonate with, feel free to subscribe and make sure you hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload your signs readings. Hello, everyone, and welcome in. So the message we are channeling today will be resolving a conflict message for the sign of Pisces. If you want to skip straight through to the message, there will be a timestamp below in the description box. For rules on how to receive tarot messages here on YouTube, please check below as well, guys, especially if you're confused. I've laid it all out down there. And for your full tarot scope, be sure to check your moon, your rising. Other placements will give you other messages. Now, before we jump in, I'm going to clear the space. I'm going to set the intention. During this time, I invite you to clear your own thoughts and set your own intentions by thinking of a person or asking a specific question you have on your mind. So let's dive in. Spirit, guides, Archangel Uriel, Raphael, and Michael, I call upon you. Thank you for allowing the opportunity, clairvoyance, and insight to channel these messages. Please allow a clear message to come through to those who need it. Please protect me, the seeker, in the space from any negative entities. Thank you again, spirit, guides, archangels. Amen. All right, Pisces. Let's dive in and see what we can see for your upcoming energy here. Most important message here for Pisces spirit. What do my Piscean friends need to know? Please and thank you. So Pisces, we're first going to tap into your person's energy, your energy. We're going to see what's challenging this between the two of you. We'll dive a little bit deeper into your person's energy. And in this portion of the message, we'll look at what their perception of the challenge is, what their next move will be. We'll tap into the other influences that are infiltrating the energy and where this is all headed. I'll clarify throughout the message. I'll pull a few cards at the end for advice. If it's something you're interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. Pisces. There's a lot of secrets that have been hidden here with this person, and I feel like intuitively you know they have something else that they're spending their time, attention, energy on. And yes, I feel like this is another person. The challenge here, Pisces, is you're in this energy of waiting to see. And I honestly feel here, Pisces, that you're going to find, if you wait to see, there may be opportunities that you miss moving forward. Your person's energy, we have the Four of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the World energy. So this is like leveling up, taking something to the next level. But with the Queen of Swords here, I feel like this is another person. The Queen of Swords is air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And we're going to clarify all of this here in a moment. Your energy, Pisces, the King of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Cups. Patiently waiting for this person to come back around for divine timing. And I feel here, Pisces, the challenge is this person has already walked away They've already chosen somebody else. That's what I see coming out here. There is a need to kind of shift your perspective when it comes to this relationship with the Hanged Man. But the challenge here is you're waiting to see what happens with this person. So let's clarify. Start with the King of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Cups. Do my Pisces friends need to know in regards to this energy? This person is going to come back. Here's what I see coming out here, Pisces. This person goes back and forth between you and another person, but the other person may have money, something here that meets their needs. And so they go and play house with this person, and then they come back to you and maybe even do the same thing here. This person is definitely a heartbreaker, and I feel like they know it. Now, maybe this is a toxic behavior pattern that they can't change. Maybe they get an ego boost from playing the field. However this is playing out, Pisces, I feel like you know that this isn't healthy. You know that this isn't where you want to be. You might want to be with this person, but not in this energy. Seven of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Hanged Man. The challenge here, Pisces, is you're waiting for a new beginning, a new opportunity with this person. And I feel here by you doing so, you're going to be closed off to anybody else trying to come in and get your attention. Okay? Being honest with yourself at this time about this is what's going to pull you out of this energy. So let's dive a little bit deeper. If you find the messages helpful, if it's resonating, give it a thumbs up. We're going to look at this person's perception of the challenge in this energy. What is Pisces person's perception of the challenge here, Spirit? And there you are, Pisces. I feel like this person knows that you're waiting. So what this tells me is this isn't the first time that this has happened. This is not the first time that this has happened. And I feel here, Pisces, that you are open to giving this person one more try, no matter what. It's like that's where your heart is. That's where your loyalty lies. Okay? I do feel like when they come back, they portray like they've ended that. I've ended that. I'm not going back. I'm not going back to my baby's mom. I'm not going back to that B word. But I feel here, Pisces, this is where the deception comes in. This is what they're lying about. So their perception of the challenge here, Pisces, is that you're willing to make this work. That you want marriage with this person. This may even be something that you've expressed to them, that you've communicated. So they understand where you stand, where they stand with you. You guys are on the same page when it comes to that. So this person's next move. Please and thank you, Spirit. Pisces person's next move. Well, let's see if that comes back out. That was the Four of Pentacles, so. Yes. Justice. Nine of Wands, the death energy. So they may have ended. They definitely come in and portray that they've ended that, but they very well may have gone through some sort of ending with this person. But I honestly feel here, guys, the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, it's only a matter of time before they go back. Take it as it resonates. This is what's coming out in the cards. I feel like there's a need to be honest with yourself about this. The reason being is because They go back and forth between you and this person. It's interesting. This came out for another sign's message. Cancer. You could be dealing with a Cancer, or maybe this person is dealing with a Cancer, but I definitely feel like this person goes back and forth between you and another person for sure here, Pisces. And it's something that they're not willing to let go of. So anything hidden that Pisces needs to be made aware of. Please and thank you. Yeah, it's like they're happy where they're at. The sooner you accept this, Pisces, the better off that you're going to be. So maybe some of you have already started accepting that they're not changing, their energy isn't shifting. Maybe you're still questioning that their energy isn't shifting. But you can feel it. And intuitively, you know, if they have a hard time answering, it doesn't really take that long to text back and say they'll call you back, or pick up the phone and say they'll call you right back. So if they're ignoring and not calling back for hours, that's a big indication that there's something else that they're not telling you. Even if at work, let's be honest, this is the information age, everybody is checking their phone. So the other influences here in this energy, please and thank you. Other influences for Pisces and this person. You guys, I feel like this other person is experiencing the same thing that you're experiencing. You and this other person are in the same energy. That's why they're able to go back and forth between the two of you so easily, so smoothly. To be honest, there's one of two options coming out here, Pisces. Be acceptant of this other person that they sometimes run off to, or put yourself first and walk away. And I know that's not easy to hear. It's probably something that you don't want to hear, but it's going to boil down to that. If this person isn't choosing you, Pisces, it is only best and in your best interest to choose yourself. Put yourself first and walk away from a person who's causing this much confusion. I do feel like when this person is gone, there's a lot of anxiety, there's a lot of worry, there's a lot of fear. I also feel like you truly deep down miss this person when they're gone. It causes a lot of sadness, a lot of pain, a lot of heartache. So you have to ask yourself if you want to keep going through this or not. So what's the outcome here? In this energy for Pisces and this person, please and thank you, Spirit. A crossroads, so a decision. Again, it's going to boil down to a decision. And maybe this is a decision between two people. Maybe you're playing the field too and you have a decision between two people. But ultimately, this is like taking the lead and putting yourself first. I do feel like you're kind of closed off at this time to seeing. But when you're ready, the blindfold will come off. Let's pull a few cards for the advice guidance moving forward. Thank you guys again for all the love and support. If you're interested in a personal reading, the information on how to schedule is linked below in the description box. Six of Cups, the Sun, the Six of Swords, the Devil is on the bottom of the deck. There's sacrifices that need to be made that aren't willing. Nobody's willing to make these sacrifices, whether it's you, Pisces, whether it's this person. It's almost like you guys come back in the same energy. Do the same thing. Separate. Take some time apart. Miss one another. Come back together. Something happens where you guys separate. They run off with the other person. The same thing happens with that other person where them and the other person separates. They're right back into your... You see what I mean? You have to ask yourself, when will the cycle be over? When will the lesson be learned? Trust. New love. Deception. Okay, healing family issues. So we see coming right out here, Pisces. There's deception being detected. Trusting your intuition is going to be important, and I feel like there's new opportunities, new experiences coming in. This person isn't going anywhere, so what's the worst that can happen? I feel like there is a need to kind of jump on those new opportunities, be open to these new experiences. You never know what could happen. We have the golden mirror, heartbreak, and I like you. So reflections, this person is reflecting something back about yourself that you're needing to pay attention to. This is definitely not easy to go through this, obviously, but I definitely feel like there is a significant lesson to be learned. And in order to release, you have to acknowledge the lesson. So what is it? A lot of times when we're put in these scenarios where somebody deceives or betrays our trust, we're being called back to ourselves, to protect ourselves, to put ourselves first. It's up to you to see that though, Pisces. So Pisces, I feel like that's a good solid message. Thank you guys again for all the love and support, and I look forward to reading your cards again soon. Namaste.